It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. The action is live. Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's the Netherlands and they take on Japan.
Well, there's so much to play for here. You can just feel the excitement building inside the stadium, can't you? This should be a good game.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. It's there for him. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Endo. Takafusa Kubo. Ritsu Doan. Ito. Endo. Kubo. Wataru Endo. He's in position. Footwork. And the attack carried promise, but petered out. And behind it's gone for a corner. Now sending it in. Not the clearance that was called for. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well worked piece of pressing. Read it well. What to like about that pass? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Ryan Grafenberg. Malen with it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Grafenberg. Now with De Jong. And he has options available. Combiners! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike matched by the save.
Well, he almost nodded that one in. And the keeper can't be too particular. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Wataru Endo. Ueda. And in the right position to read it. Well, look at the table. It really is all hanging in the balance in terms of their quest to make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, that one has promise. And showing good defensive judgment. Gakpo. And it's with Dumfries. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, he keeps going. It didn't go. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And there is the first booking.
Yeah, and a yellow this early might just keep things under control.
That's a good-looking shot. Defending really well. Well, they're delighted to have Cody Gakpo in their ranks. He can be a difference maker. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And successfully cut out. And a brisk run. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Grafenberg. And the pass deftly cut out. Ryan Grafenberg. Malen with it. Good-looking move.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, gifting away possession. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Noah Lang. They had the advantage. And that is offside. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Ko Itakura. And he's through here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Daizen Maeda. Ito has it. Can they jump ahead? Sure, the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Grafenberg. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Now what can they do from here? Oh, he looks threatening. Stopped a certain goal. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Will it happen for them? Decent effort! And off the woodwork, had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, great technique. That would have been a wonder goal.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Off it go! Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. De Jong. Turn Koopmeiners. On to Gravenberg. Well, can they open up the defence here? And winning it back. Trying to open them up. Superbly read and executed. Well, just a bit too much on the pass.
Yeah, right idea, just the wrong execution.
Frankie de Jong. And on to Koopmeiners. What a magnificent pass. Splendid challenge, that. Ueda. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Turn Koopmeiners. Could be troublesome. Will it be? Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Takefusa Kubo. Clever piece of defending. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? From one end to the other, they weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Cup Mainers. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Daniel Malen. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Endo. Maeda. What can they do from here? And covering tremendous ground here. Clear deflection off the defender there. Quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Noah Lang. Now with Gravenberg. Cup Mainers. Perfect tackle. Now, who can he play it to? They put them ahead. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Losing possession. Playing with a flow and intensity. Ritsu Doan. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
What an important challenge that was.
Frankie de Jong. Now with Gravenberg. Counter-attacking chance. Good-looking move. And pushed away to safety. Oh, good vision there. Wataru Endo. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Cup Mainers. Malen with it. Trying to tee it up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Kubo. In possession, Doan. Released it nicely. Endo. Ito. Feeding it through. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Turn Cup Mainers. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. looking ball. Wataru Endo. Ritsu Doan. Ueda. Promising possession, this. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. And teammates around him. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Well, both teams giving it away.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
This looks more than decent. A chance to whip it in. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish.
Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Frankie de Jong. Good-looking ball. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, surely! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, it came to nothing in the end. To deal with the threat. And nicely over the top. Into the penalty area. Still pressure. And I think the threat has been averted. And a clever piece of defending. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Daisen Maeda. Who can he pick out? Koopmeiners. Daniel Malen. Just cutting off the supply. Well, this could really help the cause. And he's in. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Just like that, broken up. Daniel Malen. Good movement. But they dealt with the threat posed. Brilliant piece of skill.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
And a throw-in for the Netherlands. Daniel Malen. A really vital interception. Takafusa Kubo. In possession, Doan. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he put it away? And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
to extend their lead here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Itakura. In possession, Doan. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Maeda. And there's the feed into the box. Well, not away properly. That's a good-looking pass. Malen with it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Sent through. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Koopmeiners. Now with Gravenberg. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good-looking move. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Malen. Oh, big opportunity. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Now opening things up. Excellent defending following the cross. Takafusa Kubo. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Off the post and back in play. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, defended it well. Will it happen for them? Just the clearance that was needed. That's really good and effective physical play. Another play, but what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Chance to play it in. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And a textbook interception. Donyell Malen. That's a good-looking ball. Ito. Now a decent position. Now there to intercept.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Composed play in possession. Turn Cup Miners. That's a high-quality pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Ball retention, so important. And take it away. Daniel Malen. And on to Cup Miners. Oh, surely! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Itakura. Ito. Endo. Daisen Maeda. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Dumfries. Oh, moving it nicely. Ito. Wataru Endo. Good strong play on the ball.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Turn Cup Miners. Cup Miners. On to Gravenberg. Daniel Malen. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. So a personnel change then. Thoughtful play. Malen. Chance to finish. Brilliantly blocked. And intercepted it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, not very clever defending. And whipped into the box. Could be more trouble. Well, no way through in the end. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Might do damage on the break. Endo. And good vision there. And fed forwards. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Gravenberg. And Depay on the ball. Noah Lang. Daniel Malen. Determined defending. Maeda. Decent position. Just like that, they have the ball again. Terrific block. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he deliver? Surely. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ryan Gravenberg. Now with De Jong. And bursting forward. Oh, superb tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Ritsu Doan. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Corner coming up. Substitution time it is here. And over comes the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, a textbook interception. Depay. The right place to cut out the pass. Beautiful pass. And the attack looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. And the counter-attack looks on. Fine pass. Gakpo. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Using his strength to shield the ball. Will it go in? And smuggled behind for the corner.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
It's a short one. And there's the feed into the box. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Delivering it. And efficient defending. Ito. Well, possession problems. Well, they could break at pace. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. It's a neat move to reduce the arrears. Not unable to bend his run offside. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And crossed in there. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Gakpo. Will have no intention of losing out. Maybe dangerous here. And foiled by Van Dijk.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Depay. And good work to regain possession. Well, possibilities in the centre. Gakpo. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, but they've lost it now. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Suzuki. Attacking with vigour. Manoeuvring infield. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize. In this case, the ball. Reinders. Oh, he looks threatening. And it's opening up. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
no doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
Minutes remaining. He has teammates around him. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Dumfries. Smart defending. That's a good pass. That is offside. Grafenberg. Good-looking pass. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Reinders. Now with Gravenberg. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. And he has options available. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
His composure! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Depay. Ball retention, so important. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Strong possession play. And the pass deftly cut out. Ayase Ueda. And Depay on the ball. That's a high-quality pass. Dumfries. And they have possession again. Decent pass. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Very alertly winning back possession. Oh, that one has promise. The Netherlands get the throw-in. Reinders. Looking for the right angle. And running through to the keeper. Daisen Maeda. Really effective shielding under pressure. And a textbook interception. De Jong. Outrageously skillful. Could catch them on the break. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Incisive pass. Can he put it away? There's still danger here. The attack ended disappointingly. Wataru Endo. And he read it well. Noah Lang. Now with Reinders. Lang. And keeping possession. Itakura. Maeda. Yunya Ito. And losing possession. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good looking move. Could pull one back here. Oh, not cleared away. Couldn't keep the move going. Might be a chance to break. And he's in an offside position. And time for the change now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Good strength to keep the ball. Really fine play to keep possession. Now options are plenty. And perfectly positioned. Takafusa Kubo. Ritsu Doan. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Ball is loose. So disappointing for them. This is slithering away.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that had to go in, Derek.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a brisk run, but they dealt with the threat posed. Reinders. Gakpo. Oh, great defending. And support available. Promising move. But nothing comes of it. Doing well to keep possession. Depay. On to Reinders. This looks more than decent. Must be! And not cleared away properly. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And a clear foul.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for today's man of the match.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, no problems defensively. Could be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Depay. Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Composed play in possession. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ake. What can he do with it now? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Depay. On to Reinders. And Depay on the ball. His determination there for all to see. And that is how to block. Deflected behind, corner. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, that is the sort of ball the keeper will gleefully grab all day long. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
All in all, sensational stuff from Memphis Depay. Really hit the high notes in this one.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Two nations ready to test themselves on this grand stage, and a real sense that something special could unfold. I'm Derek Ray, ready to provide you with all the commentary today, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. Who will come out on top? It's the Netherlands, and they take on Japan. Delivered into the area here, and there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberg in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's the Netherlands, and they... take on Japan.
Well, this is what it's all about.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Hello. And a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Japan.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker today is Donyell Malen. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Danger building. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Playing it in. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Keito Nakamura. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Bit sloppy there. Reinders. Malen. And he's in. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed. And it made for a simple finish in the end.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Frenkie de Jong. On to Somerville. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Space to exploit. But really sticking to the task defensively. Vicencio Somerville. Will it happen for them? Well, a touch too heavy there. Now, who can he play it to? Keito Nakamura. Oh, that's a clever ball. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Could be dangerous. Hiroki Ito. Looking for the final pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Gravenberch. It's a neat move. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball, the keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Ritsu Doan. Endo. Hiroki Ito. Nakamura. Could reduce the deficit. Could pose a threat on the counter. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Promising attack, this. To get back into the game, and a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So there we have it, 2-1. Frankie de Jong. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Really good challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wataru Endo. Keito Nakamura. Crossing into the middle. And taking it without any trouble at all. Grafenberg. Crescencio Somerville. Now with Reinders. Might be a chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And a throw-in forthcoming. And space to cross it. And swiftly ending that attack.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Crescencio Somerville. That's a good-looking pass. Somerville. Gakpo. On to Gravenberg. Will it go in? A challenge that could have gone wrong. Keito Nakamura. Ko Itakura. Nakamura. Itakura. And given away by the Netherlands. Now what can they do from here? Can he get one back? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Van de Ven. Now with Reinders. And using the flank. Could be. And there it is. Another goal. And from this now.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Itakura. Wataru Endo. Ito has it. Will it happen for them? Nakamura. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. Van Hecke. Van Dijk with it. Frankie de Jong. On to Reinders. Nice looking move, this. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, it's close, that.
Virgil van Dijk. Plenty of support here. Oh, might be. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ko Itakura. Endo. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Well, the attack petered out. Somerville. Well, giving the ball away. He has teammates around him. Oh, but he's seen us all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Frankie de Jong. Donyell Malen. Ueda. Somerville. And it's with Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Decent position. Now with de Jong. Oh, chance! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Gravenberch. On to de Jong. Distributing it well. And giving the ball away. Keito Nakamura. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, nice ball. Reinders. Useful position they're in. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Reinders. Well, he's been ruled offside. Ueda. Keito Nakamura. Oh, good idea. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Oh, nice ball over the top. This looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Gravenberch. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Stopped a certain goal. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Ito. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Daniel Malen. Kubo. Nakamura. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Daniel Malen. Oh, useful ball. Wataru Endo. There to win it back. Might be a chance to break. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy, this.
Ritsu Doan. Now, options are plenty. Crossing into the middle. And it still could be dangerous. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And an opening! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And it's a decent finish as well, and it's always going to be difficult for the keeper to stop that.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer
Ito.
14. Tijani
Kubo.
Reinders.
In possession, Doan. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch. On to Reinders. Dumfries. On to Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch. Doniel Malen. Somerville. Now with Gravenberch. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Keito Nakamura. Good looking cross. Endo. Can he deliver? And taking it without any trouble at all. Somerville. On to Reinders. Gravenberch. Good through ball. Ryan Gravenberch. And look at this! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Goal voor Nederland. Nummer 11.
Ito. Nakamura. And played the pass well. And the throw-in forthcoming. Well, they have the ball again. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a...
Oh, look at this! Marvellous anticipation. De Jong. Mickey van de Ven. Frankie de Jong. Van Dijk with it. Reinders. On to de Jong. Nice looking pass. Ryan Gravenberch. Genuine chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Doelpunt voor Nederland.
Kubo.
Nummer 18. Doniel
Endo.
Malen.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Er zal op zijn minst 3 minuten worden bijgeteld.
Now opening things up. And it's with Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. Reinders. Daniel Malen. Determined defending. Could be troublesome. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Kubo. Watanabe. Well, that one has promise. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. So a goal kick here. But I think we have to give high praise to Tijani Reinders for his performance so far.
Oh, he's been magnificent. Made it look very simple out there. I think they know it too. They're feeding him the ball at every opportunity. He's having a great game, isn't he?
Gakpo. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, a player with a flair for the dramatic, Cody Gakpo, and he certainly displayed that in the first half.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, genuine chance. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer 18.
Ko Itakura. Endo. And that's where to send it. Takatusa Kubo. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Nakamura. Not the pass he had in mind. Somerville. That's a good-looking ball. And an opening. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Goal voor Nederland. Nummer 18.
Kubo.
Daniel Malen.
The Netherlands recovering possession well. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Gakpo. Reinders. Oh, moving it nicely. On to De Jong. Oh, useful ball. Delightful passing. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Ritsu Doan. Kubo. Maybe dangerous here. Good bit of ball winning. Good distribution. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
And credit due, a good intervention. Grafenberg. Can he deliver? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Open for Nederland.
Showing a good reading of the game. Reinders. Could be dangerous. Gakpo. Can he score? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Wataru Endo. Good ball over the top. Flag raised for offside. And the substitution will occur now. Frankie de Jong. Malen with it. Ball. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Played over. Kamada. Exploiting the wide area. Ritsu Doan. Really determined play to hang on to it. Might be a chance here. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Goal for Nederland.
No, got into position brilliantly. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Somerville. Daniel Malen. Released it nicely. Somerville. Trying to tee it up. Could be! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Gravenberch. Malen with it. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Oh, chance! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. But the keeper should have done better. Beaten far too easily at his near post. That's a bad mistake at this level.
Doelpunt voor Nederland.
30 minutes to go then.
Nummer 18.
And take it away. Frankie de Jong. Malen with it. De Jong. Daniel Malen. Oh, surely! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Goal voor Nederland. Nummer 18. Daniel Malen.
And showing fine vision. And quick thinking defensively. Good piece of closing down. De Jong. Gakpo. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Ryan Gravenberch. Mickey van de Ven. Gakpo. Daisen Maeda. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. And possibilities here. On to Gravenberch. Can he put it in? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And the substitution will occur now.
Door de verbouwing van de toiletten zullen er lange rijen ontstaan in de pauzes. Houd daar alstublieft rekening mee.
He's driven in the corner. Virgil van Dijk. Gives it a go. Dumfries. Now with De Jong. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Ito. Will it happen for them? And a throw in. Using his strength to shield the ball. And he has options available. And he's broken free. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Doelpunt voor Nederland. Nummer 18. Donje.
Ito. Interesting pass. Just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Grafenberg. And it's with Dumfries. Now a decent position. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Fine pass. Holding us up, waiting for support. Well, the threat could be there. Can they do it? Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Plaats voor nummer 26. Quinten Timber.
It's a short one. Had no interest in losing possession. Takafusa Kubo. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, superb tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Opportunity! Oh, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Daisen Maeda. Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, tremendous vision. Crossed into the penalty area. And the header wasn't all that far away in the end.
He's just got to get over the ball to keep it down. The delivery's great. It's into a dangerous area. Should have done better, really.
Mickey van de Ven. Van Dijk with it. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Daniel Malen. Reinders. Grafenberg. Van Dijk with it. Ryan Grafenberg. And credit due, a good intervention. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Danger building. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. So a throw in here. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Gravenberg. Daniel Malen distributing it well. Reinders. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Gakpo. Van Dijk with it. Gravenberg. Dumfries. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Dumfries. Reinders. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ko Itakura. Tomiyasu. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it might be! Safe, but still a chance. Maybe dangerous here. And that's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. Mickey van de Ven. Ryan Gravenberg. Reinders. Gravenberg. On to Somerville. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Daarvoor in de plaats stond nummer 3, Martin de Roon.
Ito. Takafusa Kubo. It's with Takahiro Tomiyasu. Ito. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Watanabe. Oh, that's a clever ball. Comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Mickey van de Ven. Now with Gravenberg. Martin de Roon. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic.
Trying his luck. Just nicked on the way through. Well, they're going for the short one. Shielding the ball superbly. Reinders. Intelligent ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And over comes the corner. And dealt with proficiently there. Using his strength to shield the ball. Ito. On to Gravenberg. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberg. Nice looking move this. Malen. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
Doelpunt voor Nederland.
Daichi Kamada.
Donje.
Promising pass. It's not a bad ball. And he's clear as lines. And keeping possession. Ueda. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ryan Gravenberg. Malen with it. Crescencio Somerville. This is an excellent run. Daniel Malen. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Ito. Getting in there to intercept. Ryan Gravenberg. Malen with it. It's looking promising. Could be. Oh, had to intervene. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get bodies back. Looking for the right angle. Splendid block. Corner kick played in. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken, that.
Somerville. On to Gravenberg. Virgil van Dijk. Crescencio Somerville. Malen with it. Reinders. Could be troublesome. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Good through ball. A decisive clearance it was. Well, had no intention of losing out. Can he find the right pass? And the pass, a good one. Oh, great vision. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Ryan Gravenberch. On to Somerville. Reinders. Trying to tee it up. On to Reinders. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Who can they pick out? And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Japan.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield.
It's an opportunity, and a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
En de
1-0 then.
gescoord. Nummer 18, Ayesse.
Thoughtful play. Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big, big chance.
Really getting stuck in. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity. Oh, how did he keep that out? Delivering it. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Van Dijk. It's a short one. Keeper, impressive. But he's gone short with it. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, had to stop that one. Played over. Real need to get rid of it. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Over it comes, and knocked out of there. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game!
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So 2-0 now. Could be. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, again the frame of the goal. Danger building. Can he score? Splendid defending. And it's opening up. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And possession given away. A creative look about this. Gives it a go. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Nice looking move, this. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Kubo. Might lead to a chance. play. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Now, options are plenty. Quick ball almost all along the ground. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. And playing it through. Opportunity here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Ito. Itakura. Thoughtful play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mickey van de Ven. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. De Jong. Gravenberg. Van de Ven. On to Reinders. Malen. Well, it could be on for him here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. Oh, chance! Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant!
What an important challenge that was.
Ritsu Doan. And it's with Dumfries. Dumfries. Van Hecke. Well, winning back possession. He has teammates around him. Decent idea. Is it going to be? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Virgil van Dijk. Van de Ven. Donyell Malen. Attack looks promising. Can he get one back? Oh, and in! How about this? They're easing into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Wataru Endo. Ko Itakura. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Very effective pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And he has options available. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Reinders. And that's where to send it. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Malin. And a very good challenge. Well, had no intention of losing out. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mickey van de Ven. Gravenberg. Van Hekke. And it's with Dumfries. Reinders. Ryan Gravenberg. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when there were 3 goals down?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Ito. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Crossing possibilities. Will it go in? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Van Hekke. On to Somerville. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And space to cross it. It's a neat move. Chance for the leveller. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, they're going for the short one. This looks promising. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, could be. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
And possibilities here. Textbook defending inside the box. Ryan Gravenberg. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, did well to skip through. Frankie de Jong. And there to intervene. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Wataru Endo. Ito. Reinders. Jan-Paul van Hecke. On to de Jong. Oh, that's a fine pass. Targets available, cross comes in. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Oh, useful ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Hiroki Ito. A lot of space to attack. Might lead to a chance. Out of play, throw in. Virgil van Dijk. On to Somerville. Vicencio Somerville. Oh, this looks useful. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Ritsu Doan. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Ito. Endo. Yunya Ito. Oh, good use of the ball.
Now, where's the penetration?
Ueda. Ito has it. Showing a good reading of the game. Reinders. De Jong. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Useful ball to the near post. Well, still an issue here. Oh, that's splendid play. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. De Jong. Now with Gravenberg. Reinders. Could pull one back here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, they could break at pace. And showing fine vision. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Van Hecke. On to Somerville. Gravenberg. Good-looking move. Untidy in possession. Intelligent ball. And they could eat into the lead. Keito Nakamura. Might be a chance to break. And running free here. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Dumfries. Now a decent position. And there's a quality defender in action.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Ritsu Doan. And Scott to attack. Oh, chance! Foiling his opponent completely. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Ryan Gravenberch. Mickey van de Ven. Untidy to lose the ball. Gakpo. Chances on. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Advantage played. Oh, might be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Vicencio Somerville. Now with Reinders. De Jong. Well, the threat could be there. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Somerville. De Jong. Malen with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Keito Nakamura. Good conditions for the counter. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. And unable to keep possession. Now, options are plenty. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Daniel Malen. Oh, useful ball. Showing good situational awareness. Ayase Ueda. Ito has it. Well, good idea. Opportunity. That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
Well, I have to be honest, I loved every second of that first half. More excitement to come, I think. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Showing good ball control.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Frankie de Jong. Donyell Malen. Well read to win possession back. Ayase Ueda. And nice vision. Ritsu Doan. Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to it. It's a short one. Good-looking move. It's a perfect challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And this to level it. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Keito Nakamura. And he read it well defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Doelpunt voor Nederland.
Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Dumfries. Ryan Gravenberch. And it's with Dumfries. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Gravenberch. Mickey van de Ven. And played the pass well.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Now a decent position. Malen with it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's a neat move. Must be. Oh, reacted so quickly. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And over comes the corner. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Oh, might be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short corner. Interesting pass. Oh, that's high-level defending. Always likely to be given as a foul. The Netherlands recovering possession well. And shielding the ball admirably. Decent position. Well, clattered away. Oh, danger here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
De Jong. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And on they go. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Ryan Gravenberch. Van Hecke. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Daniel Malen. Delightful passing. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now, who can he play it to? Takafusa Kubo. Oh, nice ball. Gakpo. Quick break could be on. A fine reading of the situation. Nakamura. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Van Hecke. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Vicencio Somerville. Might be a chance to break. Teammates in the middle. Now the keeper grabs it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And nicely over the top. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Ritsu Doan. Ko Itakura. Takafusa Kubo. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Doniel Malen. On to De Jong. Good looking move. Now with Reinders. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Nakamura. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Reinders. Frankie de Jong. Now with Gravenberg. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Will it happen for them? Now with de Jong. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? And let's give credit to the defending. And the counter-attack looks on. And covering tremendous ground here. And it's played into the centre. Clattered away.
Well, there it is. The Dutch have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Wataru Endo. Plenty of support here. Incisive ball. And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Absolutely magnificent. The move, the shot and the save.
Over it comes. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Pass, and justifiably so. Ryan Gravenberg. Now with Reinders. Might be able to set up the chance. Crucial piece of defending. And they will make the change now. Going short. This looks interesting. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ritsu Doan. Daichi Kamada. Could be troublesome. Spot on with that tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Minutes remaining. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Good looking pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Wataru Endo. His determination there for all to see. Intercepting it intelligently. Quick counter could be on. De Jong. Now with Gravenberg. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Dumfries. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Using his strength to shield the ball. Daichi Kamada. Good looking move. Oh, surely! Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Keeping the ball is what it's all about. De Jong. Malen with it. Has the strength to hang on to it. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Could catch them on the break. Reinders. Frankie de Jong. On to Gravenberg. Oh, nice ball. And caught by the keeper. Frankie de Jong. Nice looking move this. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Now, who can he play it to? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ayase Ueda. And he's in. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
De Jong. Mickey van de Ven. Van Dijk with it. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Mickey van de Ven. Decent position. Can he score? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Time for a change then.
Ryan Gravenberg. In plaats daarvan komt nummer 3, Martin de Jong.
Kluivert. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gakpo. Could be.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Doelpunt voor Nederland.
Ito.
Nummer 11, Cody Gakpo.
Ayase Ueda. Well, the threat could be there. Really committed defending. Well, they could break at pace. Daniel Malen. Now with De Jong. Martin de Roon. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. And nicely over the top. Reinders. Oh, that's a really good pass. Kluivert. Can he put it away? It must go in. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that.
Cody Gakpo.
Tsuyoshi Watanabe. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ball retention is often part of it. That's a good-looking pass. Kamada. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Ito. Now, options are plenty. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Martin de Roon. Here's Kluivert. Good physical play. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Daichi Kamada. Maeda. Intelligent ball. Chance here. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Ake. Martin de Roon. Now with De Jong. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, that's what he does so well. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Doelpunt voor Nederland.
Decent looking pass. Virgil van Dijk. And it's with Dumfries. Kluivert. Dumfries. And easily intercepted. And passing it through. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Donyell Malen. Kluivert. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Donyell Malen. Showing a great defensive instinct. So the referee says goal kick. Kubo. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Daichi Kamada. Wataru Endo. Takafusa Kubo. Cynical would normally be yellow. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Crossing into the middle. And the move breaks down. Virgil van Dijk. And given away by the Netherlands. Decent idea. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Doelpunt voor de bezoekers. Nummer 6, Endo.
De Jong. Van de Ven. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Sugawara. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. Yukinari Sugawara. Kamada. Promising pass. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Reinders. Good ball over the top. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a good-looking ball. Can they set up a chance? Can they produce something? A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.